And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home. The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome inside 302 Sports, where tonight we bring you our first State Orthopedics match of the week in Delaware High School Volleyball. It's the visiting Jay with air quotes, Ursuline Academy Raiders, and the home team, also with air quotes, the Archmere Hawks. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday along with you. And a big crowd on hand here at the St. E Center, the temporary home tonight, at least for the Archmere Hawks. And we got a good one for you. 4-0 Ursuline, 3-1 Archmere Academy, both in our top 10. The Raiders ranked number 1.
Archmere 9.
Archmere 9. This should be a good one, Jay. We're it's getting a little late start because JV went 3 sets, but big crowd, big student sections. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun night. And like you said, Archmere played here last night, so they got used to the court last night in a victory over St. Elizabeth. Last time out for Ursuline, I believe, was the 5-set thriller against number 4 ranked Tower Hill.
Yeah, Archmere swept St. E's last night in a little bit of a close first set, 25-17, but they rolled through sets 2 and 3. A little bit warm in the building. They got a chance to get used to the heat and humidity inside the St. E Center. A little bit different. And we might as well say they're not home because they had some flooding at the field house over the summer, and they're waiting for a new floor to get to arrive and be installed. So it's going to be a road trip for the Hawks early on. And Ursuline also without a home, as they wait for the renovations to be completed on their gymnasium.
Yeah, but they're on the road for the next month.
They are.
Their next scheduled home game is October 12th against Cape Henlopen.
Cape Henlopen, that's right. We might be there. You never know. At the new place, that'd be awesome if we could do that one. We'll have to see how the schedule works out. So this should be a good one. Ursuline, first year coached by Lauren DiSabatino, the athletic director at Ursuline. DiSab played a little bit. Did she play in here? Yeah. No,
well,
it's not open.
Yeah, I don't know if it was open yet.
I think
I think
she may have played a year.
She might have got the last year here.
but she played
When
for
did
St.
this
Elizabeth.
open?
I think 2001. She was right around the time she graduated.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like right there.
I don't know. We should ask her when we get a chance. And Archmere, of course, coached by Jerry McCarthy. Jerry's been.
He was coach here.
And he was the coach at St. Elizabeth before he went to Archmere. So we got a good one. Archmere, the home team tonight. We got volleyballs flying at us. Last time we were here was probably for St. E's boys basketball. But tonight it's all about the volleyball.
Let's get this started.
I know I'm ready to go. We had the 3-set JV match. We're gonna have some introductions.
I mean, I have to get to work, Mike. You might be flying solo.
I could do that.
If this
we
goes,
won't have any updated scoreboard, but I could do that.
if this goes longer than 4 sets, probably.
We're going to try after the match to get our First Aid Orthopedics player of the match, and we'll try to get them down here for an interview. That's a couple sets off, Jay. I'm lost without my good headset here. It's not working anymore. It's a little bit different set playing here at the St. E Center than at the Moglia Fieldhouse. As they introduce the starters for Ursuline. These are the non-starters for Ursuline. So just while we have a minute here, Jason and I did a preseason show with interviews with a lot of the top teams in the state. That's available on my YouTube channel, Mike Lang on YouTube. Just type in Mike Lang, Delaware Volleyball, and you'll find it. They're introducing the whole roster, that's why.
Yeah, they just do it by number order.
And now for the introduction of Archmere. Ursuline, by the way, 12 seniors on a 16-player roster.
Yeah, and I believe they'll have to cut one of those kids off when they get to the tournament.
I believe they have an injury right now, but
yeah,
we hope that doesn't last the whole season. Archmere, also a couple seniors on his team. And Archmere also has our reigning Delaware Live Athlete of the Week in Ava Beach.
Yeah.
New one should be announced today.
What?
Our new Athlete of the Week.
They're still voting about an hour ago. So probably, I think it gets announced on Friday morning. But the voting might end at midnight tonight.
The Aux players throwing T-shirts to their student section. That's a great turnout for the Aux students.
Yeah.
The theme is black, apparently.
Did Nick Santa bus them over? They get in the Santa mobile?
Nick's trying to get out of here as quick as possible after this game and head back up north to.
Maybe I'll get him to head to work.
We're gonna have the national anthem. We're back with some volleyball.
Mike, I can tell you, none of them are American Idol contestants. That was a little off-pitch.
They're having a good time.
They are.
The field hockey team is here after their win today against St. George's, 2-0 win. You can read about it tomorrow at thedialogue.org. Jay, before we get started, special thanks go out to Tom Beto and the people here at St. Elizabeth's for accommodating us tonight and for opening their home to these two teams. What a great turnout for the students. This is awesome.
Mike, 7-4, 40 minutes behind.
Well,
that's what happens when you have 3 matches. You had the freshman,
it happened last night at St. Mark's, too.
And varsity. And plus, I thought Archmere did a good job of separating them, too. 4:30, 5:45, and 7.
Apparently not enough. All right, let's get the starters for Archmere. You know, Jay, I'm not sure who the libero is. We're going to find out. But also out there is number 28, Gian Cristoforo. Bridget Malloy, number 14. Ava Beach, number 15. And I'll have to get the other numbers. I can't see everybody. Lillian Guzovic, number 9. We'll get the other ones as we go along. Serving for the Raiders, Haley Timmons, and we are underway. That is up for Beach, into the net. Point Raiders. Ursuline has Ursuline has Haley Timmons, Cece DeCaro, Caitlin McGonigal, Claire Kelly, Emmy Panuto, and the libero Juliana Lenz. And they got a strong roster right there for Coach T-Sab. 1-0 Raiders. Here's Timmons with the serve. Malloy sends it over. Set up for Kelly, straight down. Claire Kelly with the point.
Yeah, if she gets set up there, it's going to be a long night for the Hawks.
She's had a strong start to the season, that's for sure.
That was a dented gym floor.
Archer's going to return this one. It's a free ball. Bumped over by Beach. Another chance for the Raiders. Kelly again, blocked. Malloy with the block for the Hawks. Bridget Malloy, you know her from basketball, but she also plays volleyball and lacrosse.
What a block. That's what they got to do against this strong Ursuline front court.
Grace Mahoney checks in for the Hawks, number 20.
Can't be afraid to throw up that block party.
Lily Guzovic, back to serve. Set up for Panuto. Emmy Panuto deep. It's going to be a free ball. Well, they attack. That's a good play by the Hawks. DeCaro with a bump. Or Lenz, one of them got it. In the middle, Malloy pushes. Dig by DeCaro. It's McGonigal with the point. Caitlin McGonigal.
This Ursuline team has so many weapons, Mike.
They are loaded. And checking in is another one of them, number 7, Avery Randall.
I'll tell you what, man, their schedule to start has been tough, and teams have been giving them matches. They did 4 sets to beat DMA, 4 sets to beat Paddle, and 5 to beat Tower Hill in their last 3 matches.
Just one sweep for the Raiders thus far. It's deep and it's out. Point Hawks. So Randall gets a hold of that one. Just a little too much. And back to serve. This looks like Beach. Played by Lenz. It's going to be set by Timmons. DeCaro off the fingers and good. CC DeCaro with the point.
Doesn't matter where she is. She can score from anywhere on the court.
Lenz out, and Jules Cummings checks in on the front line for the Raiders. As Kelly moves to the back line, they bring Cummings into the front. We had Jules on our preseason show. That's going to be bumped over. Nice recovery by the Hawks. Set up in the middle for Cummings. Can't get it down. Here is Mahoney. Off the fingers, and down it goes. 4-3 Raiders.
That's the key for Archmere. You got to score when they have the ability to.
with Kelly in the back line, that might be your best.
Correct.
That Kelly's on the bench right now as they bring in Lenz to play after the serve by Claire Kelly. This is up for DeCaro, pushes it. Malloy with the set. It's going to be free ball over. Here's McGonigal off the fingers and down. Caitlin McGonigal making her presence known early.
Yeah, she's off to a good start. And her reward, she gets to go serve.
Bryn McDonald checks in. You know, DiSabatino just has she just has a rotation. She can go to a lot of players. A big roster, and they can all play. Little confusion there for the Hawks. And out of bounds it goes. Point for the Raiders. They double the lead, 6-3. Good, nice line drive serve. That kill by number 10, Haley Schleweis, is played by the Raiders. And that's a miss hit off the hands of Mahoney. And another point for the Raiders.
Yeah, nice little run now for the Raiders.
3 straight here for Ursuline. Caitlin McGonigal to serve. Line drive. It's up for Schleweis. I'm sorry, that's not Schleweis. That's number 18, Claire McGonigal. And she puts it in to open spaces and that little run.
Yeah, she knew exactly where she wanted to put it. And like you said, had plenty of room.
Riley Burke in the serve for the Hawks. Jay, we got 2 teams that go really deep on their bench, keeping us on our toes. And Burke catches that one, and it's going to be...
He wasn't ready for the serve. They didn't blow the whistle.
She got fortunate there. There's the whistle. But she caught it in play. Nice serve by Burke. It's an ace. Right down the right sideline.
Yeah, it was a great serve.
7-5. Riley Burke with a missile.
The student section of Ursuline threw it across the court into our fan section.
That's the Salesianum guys up there.
They're not very smart, I'll have to tell my brother. Very disappointed.
Good turnout from the Sows tonight. McGonigal sets for Cummings. Archmere plays it. They kind of bump into each other. Guzevich off the floor to make the bump. The long set for CC. DeCaro on the point. Jay, I can't tell who's on the flag over there. Well, I have no idea who that is. And I don't know who the guy is on that flag either.
Yeah, I have no clue.
No idea.
Might be Olympian.
8-5 Raiders in the first set. Here we go. Back line to kill. That was a good one played by McGonigal. Bump is up for Emmy Panuto, played by the Hawks. They're going to give it a shot, but Lenz is there. Panuto deep, and I don't think it's playable. 8-6.
That looked like Bryce Harper's home run last night. He just kept on going up and up and up and out of here.
So Claire McGonigal, we got a McGonigal on each side.
Just to make it harder on you.
They spell it different, though.
Well, that's good.
That's out, I believe, yes. And that service error gives Ursuline a 9-6 lead. Looks like Lenz is going to serve here. Juliana Lenz. Back to the Hawks. Smash! Claire Kelly says, no way, not by me. A block for Kelly.
Yeah, great defense.
10-6. Claire's probably the tallest player on the floor. Nice sinking line drive of a serve there. Raiders are going to play the free ball here. Lenz bumps it. Overpass. And we have a violation. That's going to be Hawks point. the Raiders.
Like our cameraman, Nick Holiday, for a warm-up said, Ursuline has a lot of tall players. They were taller than the three of us combined.
That's all right. I'm secure. That's okay with me.
I agree.
McGonigal sets for Randall, and she gets
Too much.
too much of that one. It's 10-8 now in favor of the Raiders. That serve played by DeCaro. Kelly up, knocks it down off the block. Claire Kelly.
Yeah, when they set her up like that, it's not good for the defense.
That's why the sets for Ursuline are critical. And then you get to your ace server here, Haley Timmons. Timmons plays that one down the right side. Archmere over on two. Almost got it, but Timmons with the diving play. That's an overpass. Kelly off of the block and out of bounds. Point Raiders.
Yeah, you send that overpass over, Ursuline will make you pay.
Quite a crowd here tonight. Almost a full house at the St. E Center. It's not even a home court of either one of these teams. Look out below. Beach, just a bit wide.
I like the idea of going cross court there, but just like you said, just a little wide.
So 13-8 now. It was 10-8. Timmons puts it in play again. Here we go. Malloy with the block, nearly saved by the Raiders.
That's the second block party for Malloy. She's got to be, yeah, that's big for Archmere if they can get that blocks against this Ursuline team.
Bridget Malloy, what a block. And away we go, back underway. Kelly mistimed that one on the set, but they played it over. It's a free ball by the Hawks. Raiders will try it again, this time for McGonigal. Hitting error, 13-10. Looks like it's a red, white, and blue theme for the Raiders fans and a blackout for the Hawks fans. Nice serve. Lenz gets it.
And a blue out
Canuto.
for the officials.
They're wearing the blue. Beach just gets it over. Timmons able to play it. Backline attack for DeCaro off the tape. And a point. Ursuline.
That's her second back row attack point for her tonight.
– 14-10 Raiders. Back to serve. It's going to be Avery Randall. They got DeCaro and Kelly on the front line right now. That's bumped out of bounds. Point for Ursuline. It's a pretty intimidating front line. And McGonigal, DeCaro,
Good
and Kelly.
timeout.
A timeout for Coach Jerry McCarthy.
Good timeout. Nice little run here for Ursuline.
So we're going to get our volleyball schedule together and hoping to do maybe one a week of these things.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm out of town next week, but after that, I'm good the rest of the season. Maybe we could do two a week. Two a certain week if there's matchups are there.
I know next week Paddle is at Wilmington Charter on Monday. That's going to be a good one. Hoping to get out to see that one.
Well, I think Wilmington Charter's at Padua, right? Did you say that?
Sorry, it's at Paddle, yes.
And then Ursuline St. Mark's, I think, is Tuesday.
Look, I got my nights filled up next week.
So I'll be down in Myrtle Beach, Mike, paying attention to your tweets, so don't let me down.
You can log into NFHS and watch the Padua.
I don't have an account unless I use yours.
I'm sure Coach Nancy will let you use hers.
I'm sure
Nick has one too, doesn't he? I think.
I'm sure Nick will have me do more rankings again next week.
Yeah, I should probably update the volleyball.
I did. Done for this week.
I meant to do that Sunday. It just kind of slipped my mind.
You got a reprieve this week.
I was at a concert Sunday night.
Yeah.
My mind was elsewhere.
It's all right. Charter moved up to 2 from 5, Wilmington Charter.
There's a kill for the Hawks. Mahoney gets that one.
And Appo entered the fray this week at number 8, Archmere 9, Cape 10 in the bottom half. And last night you had the 5 versus 6, and Padua and St. Mark's go 5 sets. So
Beach, nice serve, but it's played to Kelly. Oh, did she punish that one?
I think it's out. No, they called it in.
Right in front of the Archmere bench. Looks like Claire Kelly was taking aim at that Hawks flag over there.
Yeah.
Now that Archmere's happy to get Kelly off the front line. But that means Cummings is in with McGonigal and DeCaro up front. Whoa, she got under that one. I think the human error in here carries that ball.
I'll tell you what, I'm sweating just sitting here.
The wrestling room right next to us, nice and cool.
I run the commercials, I might go head into there. Though I might not get my seat back.
Nice serve by Bridget Malloy. It's up for Cummings off the block, and a point for Juliet Cummings. Timmons out. Bryn McDonald in. Jay, I'm excited to be, I've been to several volleyball matches. I'm excited to be back streaming these things. Oh, that return goes awry. We call it a service winner.
And now on October 1st, we'll have a doubleheader for you, right?
Yes, we'll tell you more about that after the first set. Doubleheader action. It's going to be like semifinal night.
Yeah.
Here's McGonigal into the net. So she gives that point back, but still a 5-point lead for the Raiders. This has been a pretty competitive first set. Going back to serve, it's going to be Riley Burke. She had an ace her last time through the rotation. Right there in front of our friend Bud Keegan. Pushed by DeCaro, but not enough to get it down. And that's into the net. I believe it's going to be a point for Ursuline. They're going to call 2 hits on that one, 2 touches. So it must have gone off the net and hit the same player.
Same
who
player.
hit it. Either way, however you score it, it's 19-13 Raiders. DeCaro will serve. Sinking line drive. It's called an ace for CC DeCaro.
Ace is the place.
Good serve there by CC. And we have a slight delay.
Yeah, I think Coach McCarthy asked
who knows?
something. I think it lineup adjustment or no, he's looking for a towel.
Oh, we got some moisture on the court. And if we know anything about Archmere, after the summer, they don't want any moisture on the court. I'm excited to see the new floor at the field house, and I'm really excited to see the new gym at Ursuline Academy. And I'm going to see if we can work it out in our schedule to stream that Cape Henlope. We'll see what night of the week it is and what we're doing. This one is up and down. Nice try by Lenz, but just too much on that kill by Claire McGonigal.
I think it's if I remember correctly, I think it's a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, we'll see. You never know what's going on. Nice dig in the back line there. It's going to be up and tipped over. What a save by the Raiders. And they get it over, and it's
Out.
Just out. Point Hawks. Some great defense there by Ursuline. But it's 20-15. McGonigal on serve. Archmere trying to get back into this one. Set is up. And that's in. Penuto with the kill. Emmy Penuto.
Tickled that back line.
Dad's got to be here somewhere. I would think Frank's
Yeah,
around.
he was across from us on the top row, but I don't see him up there anymore.
He's hanging out with, he's a Sally's grad too. He's probably hanging out with the Sally students.
I think the kids evaded where he was sitting, so
They
he
probably drove Frankie right out
Yep.
there. That lends to serve. That's deep and too deep. So Ursuline with a service error.
I've had a couple of those here in the first set.
Jay, we want to say hi to Tim Holly, Taylor's dad. He's watching. Tim, good to hear from you.
Taylor playing for the University of Delaware, Mike, and she's off to a good start.
Absolutely.
And that's a team that's going to compete in the CAA. Their last year in the CAA before they move on, but
That's right. Taylor is going to see some exotic locations playing in whatever conference they're in volleyball. I don't think CUSA has volleyball, do they?
I don't think so.
Nice block there by the Hawks. Back line attack, it's a point. McDonald with the point.
Taylor's one of my favorite players to, cover. Mike, she was one of the nicest persons. You know, I got to talk to her a lot.
We are huge fans of Taylor Holly, that's for sure. Taylor's high school coach in the house tonight, and the timeout Archmere. Nancy Griskowitz didn't know we were streaming. I told her it's better live anyway.
Yeah, I agree with you.
22-16 Ursuline.
Well, like I said, she's got Ursuline next Tuesday down at Pike Creek there. Mike's going to take that long trip down to St. Mark's again.
Jay, look real quick at the Hawks season. They opened with a sweep of Smyrna. It's a new Smyrna team, but they're still the defending champs.
Hey, they beat CR yesterday.
And remember, they're doing all this on the road.
Yep.
They beat MOT Charter in 5. You never know with MOT Charter. They give people fits. They lost to Padua. They got swept and came back yesterday and swept St. E's. They play tonight, and then they are at Red Lion on Monday and at Caravel, a really, really tough Caravel team next Thursday. Coach Michael Clark has that team playing pretty well.
Yeah, he does.
Well, they needed 4 sets to beat Red Lion yesterday or the day before, whatever it was. All right, Timmons, that's the person I'd want back there serving. Up 3. She gets on top of that one, and it's 22-17. So going back to serve is Lillian Guzovic, the sophomore. Who's the only freshman on the team last year. One of 2 sophomores playing for Jerry this year. Pushed over by Kelly, but not over, into the net.
Nice little run here for the Hawks, Mike.
Archmere's going to take these points however they can get them.
Yeah, absolutely.
After the first set, I'm going to go run over and get a few names that we're missing here. Penuto plays. It's up for Penuto again. Oh, sneaks it between the net and the block. Emmy Penuto with the point. Avery Randall in to serve. (23-18) Ursuline in a tough, competitive first set, just what we expected. Pushed by Beach. I'm sorry, not by Beach. Mahoney. DeCaro skies and crushes that. Works that point. CC up the ladder to get that one.
Yeah.
Randall trying to end set number 1 here.
Yes. Cece's had a good first set for the Raiders.
That's going to be a difficult one. They're going to get a nice attack out of this. Oh, saved by Randall. It's up, an overpass stuffed by DeCaro. Ursuline not fooled there. McGonigal block, saved by Timmons. CC again, down the left side, it's out. Point for the Hawks, and they save one. Some great defense on that sequence.
Yeah. Great defense by both teams.
Ursuline try number 2, Kelly taps, and that's in, and it's 25-19. Hawks trail 1-0 as Ursuline takes set number 1. We're going to take a quick break. Jay and I are back with second set action. You're watching the match of the week presented by First Aid Orthopedics on 302 Sports.
We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris. I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
you may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier?
All right, back for set number 2. I think we have a cameraman. We lost Nick to the air conditioning.
I'm gonna thank Tom for letting us in here, but he's got to come up with some creative ideas to keep this gym cool.
Maybe they should have buckets of ice all around.
Yeah.
And then fans blowing the cold air.
Or at least just have the fan on us over here.
So, Jay, the Archmere libero is Maddie Frampton, number 1 and number 2. And number 28 is Abby Giancristoforo. While we have a second here, we're going to, October 1st, you've seen the SL24 basketball tournament for 6 years now. It's SL24 volleyball tournament, a doubleheader varsity, 4 matches total at St. Mark's, and we're going to have the 2 varsity matches for you. We'll tell you more about it. It's going to be a great event with the Unlock the Light people involved. and it's going to be awesome. But we'll get you more of that as we go along tonight. Kelly blocks that one. Still in play. That's 4 hits, I believe.
You are correct.
So it's going to be the varsity matches are going to be Padua and DMA at 6, St. Mark's and Newark Charter at 8. There's going to be a special presentation between matches by Chris Locke and Maddie Way of St. Mark's. The teams are going to gather in Sean's room before the game with St. Mark's with all kinds of mental health resources, and we're excited to be there. There's a kill for the Raiders.
Yeah, we definitely are, Mike, and that's going to be, like you said, a great night of volleyball.
I think it's 1-1. They haven't put any scores up yet.
It will kind of remind you of the semifinal night at St. Mark's.
Yes.
We're going to have 4 outstanding teams. Great night of volleyball.
They're just trying to get the scoreboard straight now here. It is going to be a lot of fun. DMA, I think, like you said, they're better than people think.
The record's
They're pretty good.
The record's not there, but their losses are to Ursuline, Charter, and
Newark Charter.
Newark Charter.
Newark Charter needed, I think, 5 to beat them.
Newark Charter needed 5. I think Charter needed 4, and Ursuline needed 4 to beat them. So
DMA with a new coach this year, or might be here. They play outstanding defense. They've got Kate Hines, the libero, and Maya Hill playing up front and doing just about everything for that team. A lot of talent in that DMA team, a lot of heart. And then they're playing Padua, who took St. Mark's 5 last night. I've seen Padua 3 times this year. I'm really impressed with the Pandas. They're going to be a heck of a team. Maybe a team nobody wants to play come tournament time, that's for sure.
And I know we have the top teams, but I think this year, I think a team like Padua and other teams can come in and put a scare on you. Apparently the scoreboard isn't working, but can't they just keep scoring the bulk?
Well, they can. They can't keep us here all night. I think somebody can count to 25. He's the most popular guy in the building right in front of us.
I got the scoreboard. We can go by mine.
Uh-oh. That side is out now. Yeah, we have a scoreboard. The one to our left still says 0s on it.
Tom comes over, tell him I got the score.
Between all those students over there, I bet you a dozen of them could fix that scoreboard right now.
Probably. You see Sally's has that new club that was today out on Fusco Fields. It was fly fishing, Mike. A fly fishing club, and they were out on Fusco Fields.
I think I saw them out there.
Yeah, so.
Much like myself, they didn't catch anything. All right, so we have a slight delay here. So anyway, we're going to have that October 1st, 6 o'clock, and then after a mid-game ceremony. That's going to involve a lot of the Unlock the Light stuff that we've come to really appreciate here in Delaware. I don't know why we need a scoreboard, but
they're getting out the manual.
Oh man, we're going old-fashioned.
We're going back to CYM days. Before the scoreboard.
Can I see that one? Well, you got the score there. We are going old school here. Oh, the Ursuline students and the Archmere students. Look at the spirit here. This is great. Yeah, this is a fun atmosphere in here tonight. All right, I see a 1 on one side. Is it 1-1?
1-1.
I can only see one side of the scoreboard. All right, while we wait for the scoreboard to come back, we're going to play Haley Timmons with the serve. Off of the hands of Frampton and out for an ace.
Ace is the place.
Oh, you know what? I can't see the one side because there's something blocking it.
A volleyball.
Is that it is a volleyball up there. That's
it's a backup volleyball.
It is. Well, I imagine that one's going to get a little sweaty. Timmons with a great serve again. Hawks are out of system a little bit. What a smash by Ava Beach. She's going back to serve.
When you have Beach, you're never out of system, Mike.
Well, she turned that into system,
I know.
really. Great job by Ava. Checking in for the Hawks, number 16, Sarah Hayes.
I think Beddoes is going. Man, I had the night off.
It's over for McGonigal. Down it goes. Caitlin McGonigal continues her strong play. Another point for the Raiders. And we have, not sure, a substitution going on. Panuto out, Randall in to serve.
There's so many substitutions going on. The guy.
We'll have a scoreboard soon. There we go. Jay, it's back.
It's back.
Is it 3-2 Hawks?
No, it's 3-2 Ursuline Academy.
Oh, Ursuline's a guest. That's right. Up for Mahoney. Blocked by the Raiders. I'm still learning the Archmere numbers. I saw them last night briefly.
You checked it. You were in this gym getting.
Oh God, it was hotter last night. But it's hot tonight.
I was gonna say it's gonna cool down just in time for our football games this weekend.
We'll get to those as we go along tonight. Block, another block. Claire Kelly, she's a block machine.
So far, 4 matches into the season, Ursuline has done a good job of throwing block parties, and there was another one.
There was a paddle player with 8 blocks last night. I think it was wasn't Leverstein. I have to see who it was. Service error makes it 5-3.
Wasn't that Mike Lang?
I was just blocking people's view.
Heard it was a spirited crowd down there.
It was.
There was a lot of Langs in the house.
There were a lot of Langs in the house, and it was. You know, it was loud for a while, and I think the students were like, "Hey, I got to be at school tomorrow." Oh, off the tape, count it for the ace. Give the ace to number 6, Kennedy Harrington.
It was a perfect serve at 104 miles per hour in the books.
So Harrington comes in and scores. Let's see what she could do on serve number 2. Lenz plays this one. Set is up for DeCaro. What a dig, but it's out of bounds.
The fact that she even got her dig on that, Mike, was incredible.
Haley Schlevice giving up the body for that dig. I talked to Haley last night. She's probably not expecting to have balls flying at her at 1,000 miles an hour. Into serve, Maddie Shepard. Give the kill to number 16, Sarah Hayes, and it's 6-5.
That's what the Hawks have to do. They have to keep it close, Mike, and like you said, score in multiple ways.
So Shepard was in just to serve. Lenz comes in to take her place on defense. Archmere with the serve. Looks like number 11, Riley Burke. Down the middle. Handcuffs Randall a little bit. The Raiders recover. DeCaro over. It's going to be saved, but not enough. So a point for CC DeCaro.
Yeah, she's had a big night so far.
Caitlin McGonigal in front of us here to serve.
She had a good first set.
Yes, she did. And she's a good front and back player. But Ursuline's got so much talent. There's really nobody who plays all 6 positions.
No, like you said, with 12 seniors, Mike, you can afford to have substitutions.
All right, Hayes is going to serve here down a point. Sinking liner. Lenz gets to it. It's a back set. McDonald cross and out. Jerry McCarthy makes the call over there. You know, Jerry is a certified volleyball official as well as a coach. And he got that call 100% right. So we're all tied at 7. Bumped over and out. Point for Archmere, and they go ahead. I was waiting for that delayed call.
Yeah, we've had a couple delayed calls.
That's going to be a service error. And the Raiders go back on top. And it looks like the server is going to be C DeCaro. CC knows it's good for her and goes far away from us for this serve. Off the tape. It's an ace for CC.
It's the second tape ace, one from each team here in this set.
Nine to 8 Raiders. We have there we go. DeCaro just over the tape this time. Archmere plays. It's going to be a free ball, just close to go over the net. Up for, I don't know who that was. Lizzie Barnett with the hit there. Bumped up for Beach with the push. Goes deep. Archmere plays it. What a dig by DeCaro. We have two touches.
Yeah.
What a great dig, and that was a great cross. Number one, I think it was Ava Beach on the cross. CC DeCaro got there. Off the tape this time. Lenz gets it. It's up. Barnett with the smash.
We're on the seesaw here, Mike.
Just this, seems like there's no end to that bench for Coach DiSabatino. She's only limited by the number of substitutions they get. A nice dig again by DeCaro. Archmere in trouble here, and I think this will be over. I lost track of the hits. Short set for Kelly, cross. Claire Kelly, a nice directional to her left. (11-9) Raiders J, first 2-point lead in a while.
Yeah.
I gotta stand up.
1-0 fighting, by the way.
A little stiff here. Listen, youngins out there, this is my advice to you.
Stay forever young.
Don't get old.
You and I did not follow that one. Rule pretty well.
No. All right, that service there makes it 11-10.
And we both do, and we both are on our feet a lot doing shopping.
Pushed by McDonald, but the Hawks, they're wise to that. Blocked. Saved by Archmere. How'd they get it? That's a top play candidate. Barnett into the antenna. No.
That should be 4 hits.
It is 4 hits. I thought it hit the antenna, but it did not. It was off the tape instead. However, that means it didn't get over, and the next hit was 4. Lizzie Barnett providing a spark off the bench for the Raiders. And there's a dig by Barnett on the serve, off the tape, saved by the Hawks. Not enough. McDonald with the point. Haley Timmons in the serve.
Mike, with this game being at St. Elizabeth, even I'm getting confused on the scoreboard sometimes.
Back set is up. Blocked. Down it goes. Kelly's she's wreaking havoc out there.
Yeah.
Defensively, Kelly's everywhere.
Her, CC, like you said, McGonigal, it's coming from everybody out there playing for Ursuline right now.
Timmons into the net.
That's been their one, probably I would say, weak spot tonight is a bunch of service errors.
Yeah, they've had a few this year. They take chances on those serves.
And sometimes you have to, right? You want to get those aces.
Oh, Kelly Look out below. Perfect set. Claire Kelly did not miss.
Nobody was returning that. I don't care who was out there.
Poor Sarah Hayes is back there thinking she's going to lose a few teeth. Schlevice is in on the back line. Avery Randall to serve. Played by Frampton. Hayes can't get it over the net. 15-12.
See if Jerry
We have
gets
a timeout for Jerry McCarthy. Jay, this weekend, one of our favorite former Raiders and a former 302 volleyball commentator, Corinne Fury, back in Delaware with the Harvard Crimson. Is up playing at Del State Friday night and Saturday against Del State, somebody Saturday morning, and GW on Saturday afternoon. So we're going to looking forward to having Corinne back in the 302. I believe the Ursuline team is going down Friday to watch her play. Yes, they are.
Nice.
Corinne texted me last week, a couple days ago actually. And we have football on Saturday, but I said, Corinne, if I can get down there, let's see what I can do.
Maybe you can get it down there for the nightcap.
Yeah, the first game's at 11, and we're playing.
Yeah.
We have football at 11, so. 15-12 Raiders, they've built a lead to 3. This has been another competitive set. Thanks for joining us on a, Wednesday night. Bumped over, Kelly sends it back. Claire probably wishes she had that again, because she did really smashed it. Blocked! Well, she got the block instead. Not much stopping Claire Kelly right now.
No. She wants that 302 chain.
I thought she probably wanted to get a kill on that overpass. Just didn't get enough of it. And then just threw up the block. Randall goes left. And it's out. And you mentioned it. These service errors is something they'll work on.
Yeah, and you're right. Mike, they take chances, which, you know, as a coach, you like to see sometimes. But, you know, you get in a close game, you know, sometimes it's best just to get the ball over the net.
Kennedy Harrington back to serve. Gets it into Lenz. The set is up for DeCaro. Off the tape, off 3 hands, and out of bounds. CC DeCaro, another point.
I was going to ask you what it didn't hit in the gym.
Checking in, number 33, Maddie Shepard to serve. McGonigal back on the front line with Jules Cummings and CC DeCaro. Archmere gets Guzovic up front. I can't see the others. Mahoney. And on this side, it's Ava Beach. I'm sorry, it's not Ava Beach. Sarah Hayes with the point.
Archer's hanging in there just like they did the first set, Mike.
Burke back to serve. Oh, yeah, they're tough. They're never going to give up. Riley Burke, one of the better servers on Archmere. Look at that shot. Cummings saves it over. Archer with a chance here. Can they score? Hayes deep, too deep.
It's a little too much mustard on it.
So McGonigal to serve. Bryn McDonald checks in. She's trying to drop that just over the tape.
Yeah, like you said, I like the idea.
It just didn't have enough.
Just didn't have enough mustard on it.
I see what they're doing. Obviously, they're trying to get the ball just over that net or on the sidelines. It's cost them a few points, but they're going to get a lot more they're going to give. DeCaro blocked. Saved. I think it's going to be a carry.
It is.
It's 18-16, and I'm out of drink. I got another one in the car. Would 3 minutes be enough to go get it? Who knows?
Oh,
The antenna's gone.
it hit the antenna to
They're
go
gonna
out.
say- the line judge says it hit the antenna.
Definitely hit the antenna for it to go out.
The antenna goes flying.
They might have to replay the point if it didn't hit the antenna.
That's what Archer said. The line judge said hit the antenna. They're going to replay the point. So a replay here.
I think that's the right call.
The antenna just disappeared. All right, so let's play it again.
First it was the scoreboard, then the antenna. What's going on?
It's set for DeCaro. Boom. They're calling it out.
One called it in, one called it out.
It's going to be out.
And
It's a 1-point set. You think Ursuline, when they think they're going to pull away, Archmere says forget about it.
yeah.
Cummings directs, but Guzovic is there. They can come to this side. Blocked. Little 50-50 action, falls on the Archmere side. And Ursuline back up by 2.
Archmere wins that 50-50.
Jay, I'm getting into, I start to get into volleyball play-by-play. This is not my smoothest delivery. We all have to warm up. So Randall smashes that serve. Archmere gets it. Crushed by Beach, but saved by the Raiders. Beach taps it over this time on a free ball. Back line, DeCaro. Score! She's doing it from everywhere.
Yeah, that's our third back line kill of this match, Mike. And if
She's
you
got such elevation.
if you could score from back there, just makes it tough on the defense.
That's who plays 6 positions. She's never coming out.
No.
Look at that serve. Here's Beach. Played by Barnett. McDonald with the point. Ursuline getting contributions from everywhere on the roster. And they lead by 4. I said both of these teams go very deep into the rosters, and it's a luxury when you can do that as a coach. That's going to be an ace.
Ace is the place.
And a timeout, Archmere. So they
It was 18-17.
didn't take long.
Just that quickly, Ursuline builds it back up to 5. Mike, football this week. Where
Yes.
are we?
I will be at Caravel for Laurel at Caravel Friday at 7. And Saturday, it's going to be me, you, Nick Halliday, Nick Alessandrini at Conrad, our first game at Conrad. I mean, we've all been to Conrad. Our first stream from Conrad, it's Conrad and Brandywine. I am so excited about that one.
I am too. When that came the last minute for us to able to jump on that and do our first ever game there, we could never make it work with our schedules. Like you said, we've been to games, but to actually stream there, I'm excited about that. And Benny Mitchell might have the football game of the week.
Yeah, where's Benny?
He's at Polytech for Indian River at Polytech.
That's some awesome Class 1A action right there.
As Benny comes up the state to do that game.
Where, Polytech?
Yeah, well, I mean,
not that far.
but it's further than Indian River.
It is for
him.
Yeah. IR and Polytech. I might have to tune in and watch that one. Line drive is too far. Just misses the end line. Yeah, we're going into, I guess technically week 3.
It's actually it's week 3 on the schedule, week 4 overall.
For a lot of the teams.
I mean, it's some games, some teams will have played their 4th game this week.
The set is up for McDonald.
I thought it was Kelly.
She goes to her right.
I think
and
it was
scores.
Kelly, 6.
Kelly's number 12.
Oh, 6 scored.
Yeah, Bryn McDonald.
Okay.
There's Claire, just back on now. Up front with McDonald and Lizzie Barnett. Juliana Lenz, the libero, to serve. sinking serve up. Malloy, I think she got the net.
She hit the net. No, net on.
Oh, it's going to be an Ursuline violation. So it's a violation on the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders got the net.
23-19. I thought my apologies, Bridget. Bridget's got some hops too. Guzovic on the serve. Looks like McDonald down the right side and out. 23-20. Hawks trying to climb back in.
Yeah.
They trail 1-0.
DSAP still has both of her timeouts if she wants to use one. Down the stretch here.
What an atmosphere inside the St. E Center. Pop up. The set for Kelly off the tape and down. 23-21.
Here they come.
Behind the serving of Lillian Guzovic. Archer students are excited. DeCaro, this is set for Barnett. It's tipped, I believe, and we go to set point. Checking in for the serve, why not Haley Timmons? That's good timing
Yeah,
by
right.
the Raiders. Why not send the best server out there for set point? They got 3 of them. That's punched back over. Raiders with a chance. Timmons sets for McGonigal. Off for the block. And down it goes. Archmere can't get that one over. And it's 2-0 Raiders. They win 25-21. We're going to take a quick break. We're back with the third set. We're watching the First Aid Orthopedics game of the week on 302 Sports.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream home today at Capstone Homes.
Signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life. Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
All right, this game is brought to you by First State Orthopedics, our official game of the week sponsor. First State Orthopedics has 29 physicians at 16 locations, which provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment of a variety of orthopedic conditions and are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. They serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Their doctors are readily available to all the local emergency departments, medical aid, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give them a call today at 302-322-3400 or visit firststateortho.com. And be sure you mention that you saw their ad live on Delaware Live Sports. Jay, we certainly want to thank First State Ortho and all our sponsors for supporting athletics and 302 Sports.
And don't forget, we'll have the First State Ortho player to match. Plus, they'll get the 302 chain, Mike, that I know they're excited to put on.
2-0 Ursuline. Jake, it's some pretty tight matches here, or sets rather.
Yeah, it's a 8:40 in the East, and we could, that second set took
Our
close to
cameraman's
40
dying
minutes.
here.
Yeah, I'm dying too.
Yeah, I think he must be getting a little bit older.
It's too hot. It's very hot in
It
here.
is very hot in here. All right, set number 3 ready to go. Haley Timmons back to serve. Archmere. Jay, I saw it last night. Powder was up 2-0 on St. Mark's. Spartans won set 3, set 4, and set 5. It was a long night. McGonigal tips, saved by Guzovic, but Beach can only tap it over, and the Raiders are going to get another chance. Short set for Kelly. She didn't get all of it, but she got enough. Point Raiders. Timmons into the net. 1-1. Mentioned Archmere's next match Monday at Red Lion, and then Thursday at Caravel, so it's going to be a tough one there.
And Ursuline's head down to Delaware Christian, I believe, on Friday, Mike. Just double check that.
That's off of Barnett's fingers, but Lenz is there, bumped over by the Carrer. Ox with a chance, set is up, and Malloy pushes it over. You thought she pushed it over, but Claire Kelly got some hands on it. So Delmarva Christian Friday at 5:15 for the Raiders,
Yep.
and then
Heading to
Tuesday at St. Mark's.
Yep.
And then they go to Massachusetts
Yep.
for the Ursuline tournament.
For
That
that
should be a lot of fun. The girls I was talking to the girls, they're looking forward to that.
They do it every year in lacrosse, Mike, and I'm glad to see it branch out to volleyball.
Yeah, I was talking to the girls last night at the St. Mark's game, and they're excited to get up to Massachusetts. Pushed over, and that's 2 hits,
And what
2
that,
touches.
and then lacrosse, it rotates to the different states each year.
Yeah,
so
who knows with the
I would love to see that in volleyball.
with the new gym they're going to get.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome.
I believe it's Ursuline, New York, Ursuline, Missouri, Ursuline, Massachusetts, and then, of course, Ursuline, Delaware.
That is into the net, 4-1. There's also an Ursuline school in Dallas that has participated in the lacrosse, so they kind of rotate the schools as well. Delmarva Christian volleyball. Oh, that's not volleyball. Hang on. Never mind. We do have some scores to get you from today when we get a break here. Nice cross by Beach. What a diving stab by Haley Timmons. Malloy pushes and we have violation.
Yeah. What a point there for Ursuline. Their defense sets it up. And this is the thing, Mike. These are the runs that Ursuline can go on. And you get behind by a lot in the set. It's hard to come back against these guys. Archmere students not happy with the call, but I think it was the correct call.
5-1, quick start here for the Raiders. Randall with the serve. That's going to be not playable. We'll call it an ace.
See if Jerry gets a quick timeout here.
I was looking for it.
You might want to, you only get 2, so sometimes coaches want to save them.
Randall again. Not overpowering, but she's getting every serve in. That's up, pushed back by, I couldn't see who that was, Mahoney. Nice block there by the Ox. It's up for Kelly, dug that time by Lillian Guzovic. Mahoney goes deep, dug by Lenz. Here's McGonigal, Ursuline's McGonigal, blocked. CC to Carroll off the tape, dug. Got some great defense going on here. Mahoney can't find a hole. Kelly again. Yeah, Lillian Guzovic is getting a lot of stuff back there. Beach. Well, that's a long rally. That's deep and out. So some great defense there. Just a little bit under it for Claire Kelly.
I think that was the longest rally of the night.
There's some good D there. Lily Gusevich. She's playing the D. Hawks trying to make some noise on the serve. DeCaro into the block and gets it over. Grace Mahoney was there, but just off the net.
Like there's a brave student across from us that's wearing a sweatshirt. I would probably be dying.
That looks like Gigi. I think that's Gigi Banks over there.
In the sweatshirt?
In the sweatshirt.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Shepard with the serve. Played over by Mahoney. Save by Ursuline. That was Jules Cummings. Blocked by Cummings. Bumped over by Mahoney. The set is up for Cummings. Blocked. Archmere is able to get to that one. Saved by McGonigal and bumped over by Randall.
What a point.
Great action going on here. Mahoney with the shot into the block.
And out of bounds.
Out of bounds. I think the point goes to Archmere.
It does. And
But
guess
what
what?
a sequence.
That's a top play candidate. The whole point.
Yeah, I may have to go say something to Gigi, but I'm sweating just looking at her.
And I wasn't even talking about her. There's another one right behind the Ursuline bench.
Nice serve. Timmons sets for McGonigal, but this time Mahoney is there. Hayes, nice cross from Sarah Hayes.
I don't know how she kept that in.
DeCaro smash, played by Bridget Malloy. Bridget's always got a smile on her face, and why not on that one? That dig, she's getting mobbed by her teammates.
Yeah, she should.
That point's all Bridget Malloy. Bridget throws herself in there and gets the dig. Leads to an Archmere point. 7-4. Bridget gets a serve after all that. DeCaro off hands. And down it goes on the Ursuline side.
Yeah, nice.
I didn't get a good look at that.
Nice little run here by the Hawks, Mike. They were down 6-1 at one point. Now 7-5.
Archer students back into it. Bridget Malloy on the serve. Randall gets it. This is over on 2. Haley Timmons with the point. That's a line drive in the book.
Yeah, she knew exactly where that defense was set up and knew that was the perfect time to go over on 2. And as a defense, right, you're expecting Kelly, you're expecting Cece, you're expecting McGonigal, so you're going to play your defense there, and she went right over in 2.
It's going to be bumped over by Lillian Guzevich. It's up for Cummings.
Thought it was out.
And they're going to say out of bounds. That's a good idea by Jules Cummings. Just gets a little too far right. She thought it was in. It was close.
Yeah, I just saw the linesman go up with the flag.
Line judge and the up referee both right on that.
And I didn't see it.
Good serve back there by Burke. Overpass. Good night. Kayla Keenan with the smash.
And just like that, Mike, 6-1, now only down 8-7.
Well, you don't want to overpass like that with Kayla Keenan there, and I think we may have a wet spot on the floor. Caitlin McGonigal, she's multi-talented.
Yeah, well, it's so hot in here, it's only a matter of time.
Now, we'd be at Archmere, also
Very
not
hot.
air conditioned.
Correct. A paddle the other night, God.
Oh, that was the opposite. I saw my breath in there.
Mike wanted to put on long pants.
Oh my God, it was not quite, but it was very, very cold. I wanted a hoodie. Nice defense by the Hawks. Keep this point alive. It's up for Cummings. Off some hands and down it goes. Jules Cummings with the point. And back to serve, CC DeCaro. And every time I look over now, all I see is Gigi in a sweatshirt. That's deep and too deep. 9-8. We have ourselves a set.
And Mike decided, so I'm going to work afterwards. I had to wear long pants, which I'm not happy about.
Yeah, it's warm, but this is a nice facility.
It is.
And the people are great here at St. E's.
They really are.
Cummings taps this time, but Guzovic gets to it. And that's out. The attack by Beach, too long. 10-8, we have some changes coming in. Shepard checks in for, Shepard's out for Kelly. Lenz back to serve. Front line, Barnett, McDonald, and Kelly. DeCaro, McGonigal, and Lenz in the back. The Hawks, I see Gian Cristoforo, Guzovic, Beach, Malloy. That's going to be an ace. 11-8. Riley Burke back there. And Jay, I think they may have a new libero in this set, wearing number 21. That is set into nose. We had a whistle, point Ursuline. I went around the antenna.
Yeah.
Twelve to 8. Nice play there by Guzovic. Takes the one-handed backhand and knocks it over the net, off a few hands and down. Lillian Guzovic playing a strong match tonight.
She really has.
A lot of defense, but there's the offense from Lillian. (12-9). Hawks, they're just never out of the match, ever. 50-50 ball. We got a violation.
I think he went over the net.
Point Raiders as the Hawks went over the top.
Malloy was trying to get on top of it. Oh, it was very close. Like you said, it's 50-50 ball at the net. Sometimes that's where you'll get those net violations.
All right, they got Timmons back there. Good serve. Played back there by Burke. Oh, what a smash. Ava Beach, the reigning Delaware Live Athlete of the Week, shows what she could do right there.
Yeah, and you can see why she was the premier Athlete of the Week.
Lily Guzovic is going to serve right now.
That was one of the closest votes I think I've ever seen, by the way.
Thanks to everybody who participated. Nice serve. Ace for Guzovic. 13-11. Just enough on that one. Archmere was down 6-1. Did not give in. That's deep and just too deep.
It was close, but just like you said, just a little deep. But you're right, after being down 6-1, 11, the next 19 went their way.
Here we go. Nice tip over. Archmere is excited, and why not? They're within two. Oh, Kelly off the tape, off the finger, and out of bounds. Claire Kelly making her case to be the First State Orthopedics player of the match. What's her prize? An interview with us.
And
the chain.
And the chain.
CC DeCaro trying to have something to say about that. Back set for Hayes. What a dig by Shepard. Keeps it alive. Archmere plays in D. Malloy pushes wide, and it's an Ursuline point. Bridget got up there. Just went a little bit wide. What a save! You need to be Hulk Hogan to get that back over the net.
Yeah,
with the 24-inch pythons,
yeah,
Jay.
Once she had to hit that from the tee in the gym.
They timeout Archmere.
Oh, I need to stand up.
Yeah,
Mike.
I'm going to take it. We're going to keep the video here for a second. Jay, did I tell you how much I hate wearing my glasses?
Yeah.
I took off the headset and the glasses went flying. Fortunately, they stayed in mostly one piece. 17-12. At least I got up and got to move a little bit. Shepard with the serve. Good step by Guzovic. Hayes off the tape. Shepard there for the dig. CC to Caro. Point off of an arc. Can the Raiders pull away? Well, that's saved, but hit into the net. I think Ursuline can feel it now, Jay.
Yeah,
they want to wrap this up.
They learned, Mike. They want to learn from their lesson on Thursday when they were up 2-0 on Tower Hill, and ended up going 5. They did not want to lose this set.
No. I'm sure they want to get this over with in 3. Blocked. I think that was Cummings who got that one.
Throwing a block party.
That was quite a hit by Claire McGonigal, but the Raiders' defense was right there. And Jay, we've had a chance to see some teams. That Tower Hill team, they're really, really good.
That's why we kept them 4th in the rankings this week, Mike, because it's a tough 5-setter.
Tipped over by Malloy, but the Raiders there on defense. That's a shot by Claire McGonigal off the block and out. Archmere with a much-needed point. It's 20-13.
Yeah, ended a nice little long run there for Ursuline.
I haven't seen Wilmington Charter yet. I'm excited to go see them.
They're, like I said, number 2 in the new rankings after that upset of St. Mark's. Pretty impressive doing it, Mike. Not many teams can say they swept St. Mark's.
There's an ace for Bridget Malloy. She's had herself quite a night.
She has.
Archmere needs a run. Good serve by Malloy. Raiders get this one. DeCaro with a blast, but Guzovic is there. Into the back by McGonigal. Lenz gets it over on 2. Down it goes. Timmons with the point.
Second time she's done that this set. Both times in the right spot.
Back serve to be Claire McGonigal. I'm sorry, Caitlin McGonigal. I knew that was going to happen.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, they're on different teams, but saved back there by Schleweis. It's up for Jules Cummings and out. I couldn't see Haley's number back there. Haley Schleweis, the senior for Archmere, made a good play on that, and they get a point. Riley Burke checks in to serve for the Hawks. Nice serve. Ticks off the tape, but McGonagall's going to play it with a dig by Haley Schlevice. Cece tries the left side. It's in. Point for the Raiders. What change of direction by Cece DeCaro.
Yeah.
Lizzie Barnett checks in. We have a timeout. Archmere. So a reminder, Friday night, we're going to have Laurel at Caravel Football, Indian River Polytech with our Southern crew, and Saturday, the Northern crew gets back together. We're getting the band back together, Jay, and it's going to be Brandywine at Conrad, and I'm excited. I'm ready to do that game. We're good.
Yeah, I am. It's going to be definitely a good time. Mike, tell everyone how they can submit top plays to the 302 crew.
Yeah, so put the plays on X/Twitter or Facebook. Make sure you tag us at 302 Sports, or you can email your clip to 302sports@gmail.com. Just tell us it's a top play candidate. And our top play crew will go through all of the submissions. And then every week, usually on Thursday or Friday, we have a new top 10 for you.
Yep.
Because, you know, I can only get so many games and shoot video.
Exactly right. We need help from the fans. So you're there, you take video.
I watch a lot of YouTube
Yep.
and NFHS footage trying to find this stuff. That's wide, and the Hawks climb back in. One more point here. And this is Claire McGonigal to serve for Archmere. Just off the tape. It's up. Cummings. Doug. Archmere keeps playing D. A hitting error.
That's going to be 4 hits.
It's it. That's end up being 4 hits, so it's hit into the net. So yeah, 302sports@gmail.com. Hit us on our social media sites, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and we'd love to expand our horizon. All sports, all of them. Get him in there. Lands on the serve to Burke. It's up for Beach. Blocked. Archmere, tried to go over on 2. Didn't have enough lift on it, and we're at match point.
The idea was right, Mike, just like you said, just not.
The Raiders students over there, they're still around. Diving save there to keep this alive. Beach off some hands. Raiders set for Barnett. Winner, and we're all done. Ursuline takes it 3-0. They stay undefeated at 5-0 this year. Jay, what a highly competitive match, and our player of the match, we're going to give it to Cece DeCaro.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go try to track her down.
We'll take a break and we'll be back.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physicians assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physicians assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues.
All right, Cece, thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, of course.
Our player of the match, Cece DeCaro, one of the many seniors on Ursuline.
Oh, yeah.
A little warmer here today. I don't know if that affects anything. They had to play in it too, but
yeah.
What's it like playing in a real steam bath like this?
I mean, we literally are all so tired at one point, but we just tell ourselves that we have to push and we can't give up at like any time. Doesn't matter like how tired or how hot we are. Cause
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You've played these guys a lot. You know what they're like. Never any quitting them. I'm sure that's exactly what you expected out of them.
Yeah, this is a big one.
You guys are 5-0 now. Keem got the sweep tonight. It's got to make you guys feel pretty good.
Oh, yeah. We came into it with a really good mindset, and we stuck to our game plan, and it worked. So,
you guys are really obviously playing in defense, but with Claire up front and you, and then Lizzie played a big part tonight, and McDonald. It seems like there's never-ending parts for you guys to go to. What's it like to have that much talent?
I mean, it's awesome because we're also just like so close. We're all best friends, so when we put new people in, we always like cheer for each other. And I mean, if one person is off, then we have the next one ready to come on. So everyone's a really big part of the team this year.
All right, and the last thing, I know we've kept you a little longer than we expected. You guys are not at home. You're not too far from home. That section behind you, what was that like having all those girls here?
That was the best feeling. That was our biggest student section probably so far, and it's the best feeling ever having them right behind us.
Now you guys have a couple more road games. You go to Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Eventually you're going to have a new gym. How excited are you to get there?
I am literally so excited to get back in the gym. It's like my top thing. I just want to get back in the gym.
I hope we're there to see it against Cape Henlopen. I hope that's the day.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Great match today.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on the win. You have to get back to chain, but if you win this again, you get to wear the chain again.
Okay.
All right, CC DeCaro, thanks for joining us. A 3-0 win for Ursuline today. I'm sure your teammates are waiting to see where'd she go. But a nice win. That's going to wrap it up for us. We'll see you Friday night for football. Thanks for watching the First State Orthopedics Match of the Week on 302 Sports.